Today I have a story. It's about a phone. The contract on my other phone is running out, so I can either get a new phone, get a new contract on the other phone, or just go on pay as you go with that phone. So I decided that I fancied a new phone. So I went shopping on Saturday with my family and we went into Orange first and we just had a quick look around the phones. I had my heart set on this particular phone, so let's call it phone 1. And there was no change in my mind at that point. So we went, after Orange we went into O2 and we had a good long chat with the sales lady. She introduced a second phone, so we'll call that phone 2. And it was alright, but I still really wanted this other phone. I still really wanted phone 1. So I didn't really bother with this other phone. And then we went into 3 Phones for You, Carphone Warehouse and T-Mobile. Because about the only phone shop we've not got is actually Vodafone, I think. So in Phones for You, they showed me another phone. Very similar to phone 2. But I wasn't as taken with it. I still preferred phone 2 more than than phone 3. By this time I'd started to warm up to the idea of this second phone, and we went into 3 after that, and it wasn't really very good. They had a £30 deal on because it was a new shop. After that went into Carphone Warehouse, and by this time I quite fancied phone 2. So we asked if they got any, and they had just sold out. They'd sold about 7 of them that day and they'd sold out. But in phone 2 I preferred the white to the black, but in phone 1 I preferred the black to the white. So we went into T-Mobile and they didn't really have any good deals on in there either. So we went over to Tesco because they normally do some good deals on phones. And on phone 2, which was now the phone that I wanted, so at the beginning of the day I wanted the first phone, but at the end of the day I wanted the second one. On phone 2 they had this really amazing deal, but they only had it in the black. So I didn't really fancy it. So we went home phoneless. Well, not phoneless, I still had my other phone, but we ordered it online. And the ordering process, it just said it had like stock levels, which was a bit confusing, and it said in the nearest shop, which was the shop we'd been in early that day, it said there weren't any phones, which was true. But in the next nearest shop it said it had limited stock, so we ought to hurry up. So we ordered it, and after the ordering process it said your delivery will take 1 to 2 days. Why didn't it tell us before? It had given us all these stock levels and it never mentioned anything about how long you'd have to wait for it. So it's a bit annoying. So the next morning we rang them up asking whether we could go into the shop to actually collect one, but they said no. I know it sounds a little bit impatient, but it's not, considering all the hassle that went through the day before. But luckily the phone came this morning, so I've got it now. This is actually what I'm using to film this video on. So all this hassle over a phone is really tight on my family. So that's the story of the phone. Bye.